122.
Hi and welcome back to another Bestestimes Reborn YouTube video. I'm your host Brad. We're walking down Campbell Street near Cullinane. Probably class this as Cullinane, this the street. It is currently 8:12 a.m. This is part 2 for today. There's another video prior to this. The current temperature is 10.3 degrees Celsius. Minimum of 9, maximum of 22. 100% chance of no rain. 93% humidity. Oh, the humidity's gone down. It was 98 before. And when I first started part 1, it was 8 degrees. Or was it 6? No, it was 6 degrees. So, I'm your host Brad, and welcome to Bestestimes Reborn. So we're going to walk around and have a look. We might go the other side of Fitzgerald Esplanade where they're doing the works. If you watch the first one, you'll see that. Where I've walked down Fitzgerald Esplanade down this street, Campbell Street. I went down there. So we'll go through the car park again like we did. But we might walk on the opposite side of the road once we get across so that you can see a little bit different perspective of things. It's a bit more interesting. There's a hairdresser up here. Got a sign up there for a hairdresser. Awesome. There's all your Calendar Park situation through there. Things to do with Calendar Park. Football fields, NRL, rugby league type of stuff. If you want to see football, as in soccer, yeah, Castor Park Marillion's the way to go for that. A bit more detail on the hairdresser. Ginella, hairdressing, by appointment only. With the welcome there. All that. Oh, there you go. Never knew that was there. Maybe it's new. Says yes, we were open. There's Anthony Street through there. And the vehicle just went down. Anyway, let's continue along. We'll go through here. Through the Brothers car park. Brothers Leagues Club, that is. Rubicon Design and Construct. We love to create. There you go. So you would have seen all this if you watched part 1. Bear with me. We'll try and take a different sort of route back. Getting closer to when school starts and that. Really can't walk past the schools and show too much, but here's the entrance to the Brothers Leagues Club, the main entry. Could be changed by the time you're watching this video if you're watching it in 20, 30, 40 years time from now. So that's your main entrance. Innisfail Brothers Leagues Club. Opened 7th of November 1987 by Fr. J. Simmons. OSA. Builder John Bear. There you go. Get a photo of that. If the photo turns out, we'll put it on video. After. Anyway, let's go across the car park. End up on Ernest Street. I'm trying not to show the teenager across there. So this is Ernest Street. This bus doesn't have any advertising on it, like Trains North or whatever. Oh, wonder why. Is it an Ibis? Yeah, it's an Ibis, yeah. We'll go across and show these trolleys. I'm not going to walk across the grass. Just don't want my feet wet. To be wet all day. From all the dew. It's starting to warm up now. You can feel the warmth. Random trolley spotting supermarket should start up, I think. If you snap enough photos of trolleys that are out and about that you don't put there yourselves, just to be in it, get like a $20 gift voucher or something for letting them know. You can let them know on Snap Sent on the app. Yeah, there's a part for abandoned trolleys, a part for it. So, well, there's 3 of these are Coles and 2 of these are Kmart. Well, the Kmart ones will stay here for a long time till they rust. Basically, seen that many times. Yeah, the Kmart ones, they don't really have anyone that comes around and gets them, sadly. Yeah, the smaller ones are Coles ones. Anyway, we'll continue along on this side. See if we did the other side earlier. Yeah, it's the one I showed in the first video that's for sale, a block of land. So there used to be a house there. Anywho, we'll continue along, do what we do. Yeah, you can see this place in my Christmas videos because they had Christmas lights up that were nice. I showed that across from the Bestestimes courts, but the netball courts, I'd show that again if there wasn't people over there. There's a willy wagtail on that bit of concrete edging there. They're nice birds when they're not nesting, they're really nice birds, really friendly. Like peewees are the same, like that. Going up on Park Street. Yeah, it's a weird little street, this one. Park Street over there, where the school is, and then it stops, comes down here, and becomes Park Street here. Just goes, well, it's an entry you're not really meant to go through to go to or in the lakes. But people seem to detour down here when the gates aren't opened when they're meant to. It's got Park Road closed, you know, no entry or that. If they don't want people to go through there, put a proper gate up and lock it. I guess that's the only option. So we used to go through to the caretaker's place. Back through the Park Street. But that's not used for, there's no caretaker that lives there anymore. What I've been told. There's kids at this playground here, so it needs to be cleaned up. Like I mentioned in part 1. That's why we're not showing over that way. Multiple children and a couple of teachers, it looks like. And their fluoro vests. Which to me look like police. It's just the way they're dressed, but it's not. Anyway, continue along this. Yeah, I don't know where some of their street signs are gone. I know people steal them or what the deal is, but the poles aren't even there for them. Emily Street. You turn right here and go down to Marina Lakes and the retirement village, Marina Village. As it's more known as it, I ever hear it called. I wish this footpath went all the way back into town on this side. Would be nice. But that's one of the ways to Arena Lakes. It's 8:21 AM at the moment, waiting for this car to come through. We can go across, mosey on, get our way into town. Well, because of the school, we won't be able to go around the other side where they're doing the work. There's a Tesla. That white car was a Tesla. They need more infrastructure here for electric vehicles. I'm starting to see more and more and more of them on my walks. It's not the same one because it's different colours. and different brands of vehicles. Like I've seen a BYD Seal. I forget what the other ones were, but there was Tesla. Seen a couple of Kia electric cars. And I forget what the other brand was now. One you don't hear of that much. Oh, Polestar. Yeah, there's a couple of, there's a Polestar 3 and some other Polestar that I noticed. If you've been watching my videos, you'll see where I pointed them out. So I don't know if the Department of Housing is going to build across there, because they got a thing there to say that what they're going to do there. It's basically the same design as those big tower block there. A motorbike, bit of rubbish there. An old, oh, it's an old scooter. An old scooter. Free. Maybe we're up for someone for parts. Sure somebody will take it. Be a scrapper or something. Anyway, we'll continue along Ernest Street. Not Ernest P. Worrell. If you know who that is, let me know in the comments. Without Googling it, if you actually genuinely know. Put a reference in. Another Trans North bus. Oh, 3 of them actually. One coming out of Alice Street. Or going across. Oh no, it's turning. School bus. Most probably going, yeah, to the Good Counsel College. The plover, those birds I do not like. Okay. I like a lot of birds, but these ones, no. They like to swoop there. They're as bad as magpies they can be. I was watching something once or listening on the radio, I forget what it was, but they were talking about magpies. And they had a professional, someone who knows the stuff about them, talking about magpies. And far out, this is Alice Street, talking about how if magpies don't like you, they remember you. Yeah, they'll remember you. Next time you come along, they got a memory, good memory. They'll come after you. It's particular people. Alright. So, oh, well, humans, if we don't like someone, we remember who they are a lot of the time. But, you know, don't expect magpies to be like that, birds. But yes, doesn't surprise me really. Another Trans North bus. Oh, back when I was going to primary school and high school, it was panorama buses. And yeah, panorama buses were the ones doing all this.
25 steps.
So I've done 4 kilometres. That's from home to right now. Feels like more than 4, but that's not too bad. Used to be a house here in a shed. Long gone now. Got photos of that on old new Innisfail photos when they were deleting it. Control Alt Delete. Control Alt Delete. Computer reference. If you know, you know. Remember up here there used to be this really huge see-through satellite. It wasn't an All-Star dish. No, it was an All-Star. All-Star dishes were those grey dishes. And that used to be, you'd look through this gate up here, this open way, and you'd see them. You'd see the big dish. Yeah. It's long gone now. Yeah, it was a huge dish. I don't know what they were picking up on it, but it looked cool. I always wondered what they were picking up on it. The Services Australia, Sunlink and Medicare. There used to be a house here where it's all risen there, which for a while there you could still see the outside of on Google, or you could go back on Google Maps, which is pretty cool. Yeah, you can still see that house. And then there was the house in the corner here where Services Australia Sunlink is. Yeah, the big house there. Everyone thought that would have been heritage listed, but no, it wasn't. I think it should have been, but I think it got moved. Not knocked down, just moved to somewhere else. What I heard at the time. But to my right is Service Australia, to my left is Prices Plus. We won't show over there because it's school students. Cross over here, mosey on through Anzac Memorial Park, also known as King George Park. Trying to get a decent length out of the video. A decent amount of, I think this is Grace Street, Grace, G-R-A-C-E. Yeah, trying to get as much in as I can. The detail over here, there's council doing stuff in the park. Good to see them doing works in there, cleaning it up. Taking away some of the seating that used to attract a lot of unsavoury types. Ones that made it where you don't want to hang around in that park at all. Daytime, nighttime. Yeah, it's quite a busy street. Gets frustrating trying to get across here at times. Sometimes you can get across here real fast, other times not so much. Let's get into the middle. I like spots where you can get into the middle. I can get straight across. We'll go up here and go down the pathway past the council workers. Why they're standing right there, I don't know if it's the best thing to do. Go through past them. Public area. Doing their work there. Yeah, with Liverpool shovels. Right. Good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah. Alright, Dusty, let's get him out. Quick place and then he can choose.
Got putting new plants in. There's a random umbrella over there under the tree. And the rotunda thing here. Just usually full of unsavoury types. Drinking their mood enhancing beverages. Or degrading, whatever you want to call them. Alcohol. It's a glass-free zone and all that. Alcohol-free zone, it's meant to be anyway. I know there's still signs up around, but there used to be. Yeah, no alcohol. Where the EV chargers are across there in BCF. We'll get in here. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend using these toilets at the park here. If you need to go to the toilet, if you're in the area, go to Coles or Bunnings, they're the best ones, or Hungry Jack's. Hungry Jack's is another one. Playground. And such. Yeah, they're not the safest toilets to be going to, and they're not usually the cleanest either. So yeah, the ones at Bunnings, if it's open, even the ones at KFC aren't too bad. Hungry Jack's ones, Coles ones aren't great. And then you got down at McDonald's, down Ernest Street, further down that way. Where the camera's facing at the moment. Yeah. Graffiti people just lack any sort of creativity a lot of the time, or originality. There's your Anzac Memorial Park, King George Memorial Gate. Never know, one day it may not be there. Oh, there's a Tesla again. I love Tesla 3. It's pretty cool. Well, apparently the Teslas don't make any noise. I heard that car. They don't have the engine noise, but they make road noise with the tyres and all that on the road. Because they're trying to get them to introduce fake engine noises in them, so people can hear it coming. The Kmart trolley with rubbish in it. Used to be a bin over here, but of course that's long gone, sadly. Alright, we'll go down past Harvey Norman, past Hungry Jack's, Harvey Norman and all that, then we'll finish the video. We've got time to fill in, so we might do a third one. Another Tesla. Not the same one because the number plate's different. A white car there. Hungry Jack's. Alright, then we'll finish this video just up here past Harvey Norman. I've got to reply to a text message. That's done. There's Bunnings. We might do a part 3 if I get a chance to. Running down to Butchery. Harvey Norman. Great flavour of India across there. Indian restaurant and Indian grocery, kebab shop, all that. All in one. So Harvey Norman. Yeah, that's masala bite. The other Indian takeaway and such. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is the best of times, keeping memories alive. Brought some future generations to see. We would have shown a bit longer, but things have happened. Check the links in the description if you want to donate to the channel. Feel free, there's a PayPal link, there's also a Super Thanks button provided by YouTube, Google. Check out old new Innisfail photos on Facebook. Stay safe, stay cool, and we'll catch you in the next one.